Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to share with you some homeware goodies that I picked up a few weeks ago when I went shopping with my friend Sarah. We went up to Milton Keynes, which is half an hour or so from where we live. Well, it's actually half an hour or so from where I live, it's less than that for her, but anyway, not relevant. We went to IKEA, and I don't know what I've done with my bag of stuff from IKEA, but I didn't get anything crazy interesting there. And then we went to HomeSense, which is the UK version of Home Goods. It's the same store, we just call it something different. And Wilco as well. So I'm going to share with you, I didn't buy a ton of stuff, but I've got just some cute stuff and some Easter stuff, so I thought I would share. Let's do Wilco first, because this is on my lap. I got this. I have to lean back quite a long way for you to be able to see it, which is just a cushion with the cutest little fox design on it. I quite like things with foxes on. I think it's probably the wrong time of year for foxes. I don't feel like they're a spring creature necessarily, but I just thought it was cute. Like, I love the kind of watercolour design on it, and I have a slight problem with cushions. I can't help but buy them. I always buy them. I am powerless to resist cushions. So, yeah, I got that. The next thing I picked up was this. I'm too close to the camera to show you this stuff. This is just another thing from Wilco. This is a storage box which says if you go down to the woods today. It was £3 because the price label's still on it, and it's like coppery cardboard, and it has another little fox on it, so note the fox theme in Wilco. And then inside it's I don't know how well that shows, but it's like a stripy, almost like a tree barky kind of pattern. I don't actually know what I'm going to do with this. I just really liked it, so I will of course find something, but it was pretty, and for £3, yeah, I thought it would be worth having, so got that. Also, while I was in Wilco, this isn't terribly interesting, but I'm going to share them anyway, because if you're someone who likes different scented stuff, then this is worth a look. I got a couple of packs of the Cheerio germs, how very British, antibacterial wipes, and the reason I'm mentioning them is just the scents really, lemon and mandarin and Fuji apple and apricot. I always have some of these kicking around. I tend to buy the ones from Sainsbury's, and I get the apple scented ones just because I really like them, but I thought lemon and mandarin and Fuji apple and apricot, they both kind of intrigued me, and they were like £1 each, so I thought I would have them just to have and, you know, sit around with. Next up, okay, let's do this thing. I'll do the thing that contains everything else. I got this. This is like a fabric, you know, bin kind of thing with little handles on the side. And I got this basically to keep my empties in. I keep buying different kinds of storage to keep my empties in, and the kinds that I've bought previously have tended to be round, and I find it difficult to find somewhere for them to go. So this one is square. It's really pretty. I like the pattern on it. And so that's my plan, is empties in here every month, and then review and film and all that. So I have that. And then what's left is what can only be described as bunny insanity. I have gone Easter bunny crazy. So one thing I picked up, I actually didn't pick up on this haul, but I'm gonna show it now, was these two mugs. One with a rabbit and like a silver handle, and the other one says I said a hip hop, which is obviously, for those of you who don't know, it's the beginning of Rapper's Delight, but it's also very bunny appropriate. They're porcelain mugs, were $6.99 for both of them. Just super cute. Nothing like, there's no detail. Oh, as I break the box, no detail on the inside of them or anything. They just have a bunny and little gold handle, and they're a good size actually. I hadn't really realised that, because you can't really tell when it's in the box, but that's a good like mug of tea type size. So I got those because cute. Still on bunnies, we got these guys, which are just adorable. I don't know what you call this material. I really struggled when trying to describe these to somebody, to tell them what this material was, but it's the fuzzy that looks a bit like grass but isn't actually grass. So I got 2 of those, because basically everything I've bought, I've got hair on that, that's annoying. Everything I've bought I kind of bought in pairs so that they could go together. or at like opposite ends of something. So these were like I don't have the price tags on them, I think they were $3.99 each, which seems like a steal to me. And then the next two, more bunnies, that are still in the bubble wrap, which I'll open now. I bought some of these with the intention that I would take a couple to work and have them on my desk at work, just for, yeah, a bit of Easter decor at my desk. So there's, as well as the green ones, I got these two. These are both ceramic, and they have, I don't know if you can see that, they have like gold detail in the ears. And there's one that's kind of looking up and one that's just kind of sat down. So it's exactly the same kind of poses, there we go, as the green ones, just ceramic. So super cute, $2.99 each. Couldn't resist. While we were doing this, my friend Sarah thought I was insane, and had to leave me at one point. At one point I went down an aisle and went, an Easter wreath, and she just went, I have to leave you, I can't be part of this, because she just knew that it would be a black hole of insanity and that I couldn't take her with me. So she went away. And then my last little thing. This is what started it all. This one I actually picked up in TK Maxx before this shopping trip. And then I bought two more. So I have three of these. I'm only going to show you one because they're three that are identical. But can we just look at this little dude? So he's a white ceramic bunny holding a gold egg with a gold bunny tail and just the cutest face ever as he looks up at you holding that little Easter egg. So he was $7.99. I bought one. I saw him, I bought one, and then I went to another TK Maxx within a couple of weeks. So I actually wanted to get a second one, and when I went to the other TK Maxx they had two, so I got both of them, partly because I have a weird little foible in my personality, which is that I don't know whether it comes from being an only child, I don't know, but if there are two of something that is anthropomorphic in some way, obviously it's an animal so it's not anthropomorphic, but it's like if there were two, well, this is a good example, there were two of these bunnies other than this one. So when I bought this one he was the only one. When I went to get a second one there were two of them together and I had to buy both of them. I couldn't leave one because I thought it would be lonely. And I know they're inanimate objects and that just makes me sound like the craziest of crazy bitches ever. I know, believe me, I know. But it's just a thing. And I was telling my friend about this and she was like, well, what if there were three? And it's like, well, if there were three I could have bought one. I could have bought one because the other two would be together and therefore wouldn't be lonely, but I couldn't just leave one on its own. And I rationalise it in my head, like I go through this thing in my head where it's like, well, maybe they hate each other. Maybe those two bunnies, maybe they hate each other, and if I take one away, actually the bunny that gets left will actually be happier because he hates that other bunny. And no. It's a level of crazy that I probably shouldn't be discussing on the internet, but let me tell you, it's there. So anyway, cute bunny. Worth a look out in your local TK Maxx to see if you can find one because he is gorgeous. Like I said, it's $7.99. Just really cute. So I have to figure out where on earth I'm going to put all of these things. Some of them are gonna, or a couple of them at least, are going to go to my office and be on my desk. And I don't know about the rest. I'll figure it out because just too cute. So that's it for this home decor / Easter bunny insanity video. I'm not really sure what I'm going to call it, but we'll see. What are you doing for Easter decor in your house? Do you do anything? Do you not bother? Is it not a big deal? Like, it isn't really a big deal. Like, we don't do like a big, you know, lunch family thing or anything like that. We just exist. In my family, that's how it works. But I just like a bit of seasonal decor. The older I get, the more I seem to like it. So Christmas makes me go crazy, but now Easter is starting to make me go crazy as well. So that's just become a thing. So that's all. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't already. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.